Once upon a time, in the heart of Whispering Woods, there lived a gentle rabbit named Ruby. Ruby was known throughout the woods for her remarkable kindness and unwavering respect for all creatures, big and small. From the moment she hopped out of her burrow each morning, her heart was filled with a deep sense of duty to treat others with courtesy and consideration. As Ruby ventured through the woods, her respectful nature shone brightly, touching the lives of all who crossed her path. Whether she was helping a lost bird find its way home or offering a kind word to a weary traveler, Ruby's compassion knew no bounds. One sunny morning, as Ruby was foraging for wildflowers near the edge of the woods, she stumbled upon a family of squirrels struggling to build a new nest in the towering oak tree. "Good morning, Mrs. Squirrel," Ruby greeted with a polite nod. "I hope I'm not disturbing your nest building." Mrs. Squirrel looked up from her work, surprised by Ruby's respectful demeanor. "Not at all, Ruby," she replied with a smile. "Thank you for asking. You're the most respectful rabbit in all of Whispering Woods." Ruby's heart swelled with pride at Mrs. Squirrel's words. She had always believed that treating others with respect was the right thing to do, but hearing it from her woodland friends made her realize just how much her actions meant to them. Determined to spread her message of respect even further, Ruby embarked on a remarkable journey through Whispering Woods. Along the way, she encountered a variety of creatures, each with their own unique perspectives and customs. From the wise old owl perched high in the branches, to the playful chipmunks scampering through the underbrush, Ruby listened attentively to their stories and learned valuable lessons about the importance of respect, kindness, and understanding. But it was during her encounter with a family of foxes that Ruby truly put her respectfulness to the test. As she watched the fox cubs playing in the clearing, she felt a pang of fear welling up inside her. After all, foxes were known to be fierce predators, and Ruby had always been taught to avoid them at all costs. But before she could retreat into the safety of the woods, Ruby paused and took a deep breath. She reminded herself of the importance of respecting others, even those who might seem different or intimidating. With courage and determination, Ruby approached the fox family, greeting them with a warm smile and a friendly nod. To her surprise, the foxes responded in kind, welcoming her into their midst and inviting her to join in their games. As Ruby played with the fox cubs in the warm sunlight, she realized that her initial fears had been unfounded. Though they may have been different from her, the foxes were just like any other creatures in Whispering Woods, deserving of respect and kindness. From that day forward, Ruby's reputation as the most respectful rabbit in all of Whispering Woods only grew stronger. And as she hopped through the woods, greeting her woodland friends with a cheerful smile and a polite nod, she knew that her message of respect would continue to spread far and wide, inspiring others to follow in her footsteps. For Ruby had learned that true respect wasn't just about being polite and courteous. It was about embracing differences, showing empathy, and treating every living being with kindness and consideration. And as long as she had her respect to guide her, she knew that she could face any challenge that came her way with courage and grace.